What's the adjustment been like for you on the field, over the first week or so of spring ball?
It's definitely been fun. I mean, anybody that asks, I always tell them I'm really enjoying the process. Just kind of falling in love with the process of just being here and being around all these good guys and all this good coaching and this great atmosphere where I can really learn. I'm really understanding every single day that goes by. I might not have a perfect day, but it's always a day I can learn from, and that's the type of thing I find joy from, is being able to look at what I'm doing and just being able to learn from it. So, adjustment has been, I can't say perfect, but it's been perfect in my eyes from the aspect of I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm getting better as a football player and as a person, so that's what I'm enjoying.
What went into your decision to want to come here?
The family atmosphere, definitely. Talking to Coach Crum, talking to Coach Lashley, getting around the guys in the locker room, understanding that's really a family atmosphere and really a place where I can grow and develop as a player and as a person. Those are the two biggest things for sure, and being able to play on a big stage here and around the community that supports and loves the Mustangs. So that's the thing I'm really excited about to see as I continue my career here.
Obviously they aren't here anymore, but does seeing guys like Ahmad and Kobe kind of take the same process you did and have success and be able to do what they did help?
100%, 100%. Big inspiration to have those guys come through here and do what they did and be able to produce the way they did. Similar stature to myself. Also Georgia guys, as you guys know, played Kobe in high school, so seeing him kind of grow and develop and come to this program and do what he did. Ahmad was at Liberty when I was getting recruited by Liberty early on in my high school career, my junior year. So I actually got to talk to him way back when I was younger. So now to see him do what he did is also inspiring. And just to see how they work and to see how Coach Crum talks about them and how he coached them hard, no matter what they did, that's really what attracted me here for sure.
Coach Crum talked a little bit about this group kind of finding its culture, finding its identity after losing some big leaders. Where do you see yourself fitting into that and stepping in as a leader, being a new guy here?
Right. I mean, I see myself just naturally stepping into that. This is a team where everybody can step up. Anybody has the possibility to step up and be that guy and be that voice. But I definitely want to find myself being one of those voices, being one of those guys, and just getting a grasp of what I'm doing and what I'm doing on the field. And my biggest goal for the spring is to make sure that these guys trust me. Nothing matters if they don't trust me. So showing them I can be dependable, they can count on me, that's what I'm very focused on right now. And showing up in the right spots, to be in the right place, right time. So Ahmad behind me knows that I'm going to be there for him. And Zay behind me knows I'm going to be there for him. Whoever's in front of me knows I'm going to show up at the right places. It's all about trust right now, So I can't build anything unless those guys trust me and they know that I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do when I'm going to do it. So that's the biggest thing right now. And everything else will come, I'm sure of it. But right now that's what I'm focused on.
Coach Crum said you bring a little bit of a different energy on the field versus off. You might be at times a little reserved. He said day one you're out there screaming. I mean, is that your very normal on-field self?
Yeah, it's kind of two different personalities when I'm kind of outside the white lines and I'm inside the white lines. This game is released for me, man. To be honest with you, it's released. It doesn't matter if we practicing. It don't matter if we doing anything. If I'm practice or a game, it's a whole nother switch that gets flipped. I want to be a great guy off the field, but when I'm on the field, I want to be a guy you don't want to be around. You'd rather stay away from me. So that's kind of how the mentality I take when I attack this game, because it's such an outlet and such a release for me emotionally. So I kind of throw everything out there, don't matter what we're doing. If I could hit somebody, have contact, and I make a play, you might hear about it. If you don't, there's something wrong.
With this group you're coming into, you've got Kilgore that's been here a few years, and then kind of a couple guys that this is their second year, and then Mark obviously coming in the spring straight from high school. What's that kind of like to see those guys and kind of what they've been able to do here and taking that next step for them?
Right, yeah. First of all, really impressed just by the camaraderie of that group and how tight-knit that group is. First of all, coming in here, how they just welcome me and welcome me with open arms. How good of a leader Kilgore has been, stepping into a role that he's having to step into this year. Been really good. I already told him about how good of a job he's doing. The young guys like Mark coming along, taking all the coaching he's taken at a young age and being able to handle that and keep attacking every day with that mindset has been really good. And guys like Booker and Brandon Mizzano, like those guys have been real good to me and just helping me figure out what I'm doing. Like, they might be younger than me, but they know what they're doing to a certain extent to where they're teaching me. And that's the biggest thing, where you can teach somebody else. Like, that's how you get better. So by just teaching me, they're getting so much better. And by me learning from them, I'm also getting better, and I can also help teach Mark if I can. So everybody in that group has been really good to me and really just helping me grow, and we all pushing each other to that limit, especially in the weight room. We about to go lift right now. We about to go push each other, and it's like that every day, and I really appreciate that for sure.